This video will quickly take us through income from salary. First, let's quickly discuss what do we exactly mean by income from salary. Well, what does salary mean? Salary is the income that you get from an employer-employee relationship. Such income can be got before the relationship starts or after the relationship ends, and obviously during the course of relationship. For example, you might get variable or fixed pay during the working time, which is your regular salary. But even after your work ends in an organization, you might, even after you leave an organization, you might continue to get a pension from an organization. Now, you are getting this pension because of your employer employee relationship, which was in force earlier. But still, this is income from salary only. Even if your employer employee relationship has not yet started, let's say you get a joining bonus, you're getting it because there is an employer employee relationship which is about to be formed. So the key word here is employer employee relationship, EER. If this is present, if any money which you are getting is because of this relationship, the income will always be termed as income from salary. Now we'll need to discuss the time of payment and taxability depending on that. Now the salary can be largely divided into a fixed amount of money that you may get or a variable pay that you may get. Talking about fixed pay, let us say your organization has a policy of paying you and all employees on last day of each month. But for some reason, March 2012 salary does not come on 31st March 2012. It gets delayed to 4th April 2012. Now, which year will it get taxed in? Will it get taxed in the previous year 11-12 or will it get into the previous year 12-13? The answer to that is it will be in the previous year 11-12. Similarly, if your April 2012 salary is received in March, which is in advance, then also that will also be taxed in the year 2011-12. The rule goes like this: due basis or receipt basis, whichever is earlier. If it is due, it will be taxed now. If it is received, it will be taxed now. This is applicable only for fixed salary. The variable pay goes by simple rule on receipt basis only. So when it is received, it will be taxed. Any commission, any incentive, any fixed, any non-fixed pay, any variable pay, any profit sharing will be taxed on receipt basis only. Next, modes of payment of salary. Salary may not be only paid in cash. Obviously, you may have cash salary wherein you get a salary slip which talks about your basic salary, HRA. There are different components of salary. But however, apart from your cash salary, the company or the organization may also offer you perquisites. The perquisites or perks, as they are also called for short, are benefits attached to an office. For example, if your organization is giving you a rent-free accommodation or a concessional rent accommodation, servants, gardeners, cooks, or pays up your electricity bills, these are all perquisites. Value of these perquisites needs to be added to the salary for purpose of taxation. When we talk of employee benefits, we mean things like gratuity, leave salary, leave travel allowance, group insurance, and so on, which an employee gets because of being a part of an organization. Now we'll discuss the three components of salary.